What are some things that you did in your life as you were working to cope with the stressors of combat and some other situations you'd been in to be able to more adequately deal with everyday, things like somebody cuts you off or, somebody says something rude to you or whatever. There's things that come up. Like, what are some of the practices that you incorporated to be able to detach in a way and then just realize what was going on and handle it more effectively?
So, yeah, just learning to take extreme ownership in everything that means, um, and just listening to that whole message, that Jocko and Leif put out in that first book. They tweaked it with dichotomy, but absolutely not making excuses, not casting blame. And then the next thing that was a huge help to me is I've become interested in Stoicism and thinking about, hey, the ultimate freedom, I can't control anything that's out there. The only the ultimate freedom I have is how I react. And so when I place that filter on my thoughts, when I notice myself white knuckling the steering wheel because the car in front of me stopped at the yellow light and we all could have made it through, I
Mm-hmm.
just run through this little thought pattern like, hey, can I control this? No. So is it worth being mad about? No. And then I can let go of the anger.
Yeah, I mean that's such a simple exercise and so powerful. One of the things that I've done to be able to just tail on to what you're talking about is asking myself if my response is serving me, right? So if, for example, we'll use
Mm.
your yellow light analogy. You get to a yellow light, the guy could have made it, you could have made it. If you want to rage and slam into the back of his car or pull him out of his car, whatever thoughts come to our mind, is that going to ultimately serve you? Like, is that going to help you get to your son's baseball game any quicker? Right? Like, probably not. Probably just ought to wait and, just be calm and get there safely and securely, and that'll move you in the direction that you want to go. So just asking this, is my response serving me or is it hindering me? And I think more often than not, a lot of us would find that our knee-jerk reactions and responses are hindering our ultimate success and what it is we're after.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone's ever made a good decision while they're angry.
Yeah. Yeah. Great point.